Do you like my little mic? I stole it from my boyfriend, don't tell him. It was in a backpack underneath the bed for at least a year, I would say. So I think at this point it is finders keepers, right? Just don't tell him. Okay, let's do some rockers.
On the first day of Christmas, my stretch coach gave to me rockers down on my hands and knees. I know, we're starting off real dirty, but this is really good because we're gonna help warm ourselves up before we go into the rest of the stretches for the 12 days of Christmas. Super simple rockers. We start off in a tabletop position. Tabletop position is down on your hands and knees, of course. And what we're doing is we're making sure that our wrists line up underneath our shoulders. We have space in between our knees and that our knees line up underneath our hips. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit so you can see this, but the feet, instead of scrunching them up like this or tucking them under, we're actually going to think of relaxing them down, and you're actually pushing those heels out so that the tops of your feet rest on the mat, all right? Think of your two big toes are kissing each other, just like that. What we also want to do is we don't want to force an arch in our back, but we also don't want to tuck those hips under and round, all right? So we're gonna just think of having a nice neutral spine right in between. So if you even need to practice that, you can do that. You can arch it, and then you can round it, and then you can find that center. You're gonna look forward, all right? So we're not gonna look down at the ground. We're not gonna crank our head up to the ceiling. Same thing right in the middle. And all we're doing here is we're just rocking back and forward, back and forward. Perfect. So you're just thinking of sitting back onto your heels. And if you can't get that far, maybe we're dealing with some restrictions in the knees, just go back as far as you can. See if you can feel a little stretch in the quads, maybe down even into the shins, and then coming back forward to that starting position. We're also not trying to push all the way forward over our hands. We just want to come back to that starting position, so just where our shoulders line up over our hands. Perfect, and you're just going to do these rockers for your first day of Christmas. You can do as many as you'd like. You can even sit into one hip, rock back onto that side, and then you'll feel a good stretch into the glutes along the side. So you can do the other side too. Sometimes I'll even feel a little bit of a stretch down into my groin and my adductors. This is where you can actually tuck your toes underneath. And same thing, you can rock back, but now we're getting a little stretch into the bottoms of the feet too. Make sure to stick around throughout the whole 12 days of Christmas. And we're gonna finish it off on December 24th. And then on December 25th, I'll have a special Christmas present just for you, but you have to watch all of them. I'll see you in the second day of Christmas. Bye.